hardwood to the grind, or from Friday night lights to Saturday morning highlights. Where local legends rise, rivalries ignite, and every play tells a story. Brought to you by Frazzell Studio TV, the home of Kentucky sports and community pride. This is 12 Region Prime Time.
What's up, guys? A little different setup than what we usually have. So, anyway, this is 12 Region Sports Prime Time at Frazzell Studios. Powered and produced by Frazzell, the man behind over there somewhere. Jimmy Vitamin C's over there somewhere too. But this is something totally different for us. So, Chris, Doodlebug, what do you think, man?
A little too close for comfort.
Yeah, Chris in the middle, boy. We're snug a little bit. Doodle got the high chair, and
I'm just taller, guys.
We got the set at the bottom. So, listen, this is a whole new setup for us. And we're going to do this about twice a month. We're going to do the other live show. It's a little bit more difficult for us to see your comments and stuff. So we got Jimmy over there working on that. And but anyway, so now I hear a bunch of stuff. This is all new for me. This studio stuff. It's new.
All new. I'm gonna play nice tonight.
Oh, you're gonna play nice?
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
I tell people like us sitting this close to each other is probably not a good thing. Because
Don't be trying to rub my leg.
There could be some problems.
Yeah, there could be some problems. We might actually get after each other.
I will say though, looking at that screen over there, it's a big old mic to cover your head.
Well, what about our studio now? I mean, you got the TVs below us and the TV up there in the corner, and you got the jersey and look at that deer in the background. I don't know who. That's a little too small for me. I don't. Give us some feedback on it. Jimmy's over there. He's following your comments for us. He's going to let us know what you're all saying because we can't see it, and that's probably a good thing. It gets me sidetracked. Again, this is all new. This is experimental, and I'm going to struggle a little bit.
I can tell you.
The only thing I'm gonna say is I didn't get my Coach Haddock's bobble doll. I needed.
Bobble doll.
Bobblehead.
Bobble doll.
Bobblehead.
All right. So, talk football. We don't really do so. When it comes to playoffs. All right. All right. Okay. So we're like I said, we're trying. I was told pause for a minute, but we just got to roll with it. So playoffs. We don't really cover playoffs. We don't do a game of the week during playoffs. We just kind of go as fans. We were all kind of somewhere, everywhere. This week was crazy because there were games on Thursday night. Some people decided to keep theirs on Friday. You had the weather coming. I don't think the weather was as bad as people thought it was going to be. But at the same time, I think there was some weather hit. So Thursday night, Doodlebug was at Rock Castle.
Yep.
Rock Castle played.
Estill County.
I
forget.
So talk about that a little bit, Doodlebug. The Rock Castle Estill game.
Rock came out and did what they were supposed to do. They came out fast. Came out, scored. Then defense played well. Defense was flying to the ball. I mean, they look fresh. You know, it's a new season. You know, you play your regular season, you play your real season. This is the real season. Win or go home. They play really well, and I'm telling you, if they play like that next week, they'll be just fine. Defense was flying around to the ball. It was a great game. So, I mean, Estill County's all right. They'll be better next year, I think. but I think they had some young kids. But man, we came out and did what we were supposed to do.
That Doodle set up higher than everybody else. He got the high chair.
Yeah, I got the high chair.
We're low riding. Yeah, I mean, so now they go to Lawrence County.
Yep.
But
Kid threw for five touchdowns first half, I think, last week.
And we'll talk a little bit about previewing that up here in a second. But I mean, Rockcastle has a ton of weapons.
Yes,
a ton of weapons. They could be very, very dangerous. But it's eager to see how it all plays out for them. Chris, jump in there. You
gotta scratch my side there. No, Rockcastle did exactly what I thought they were going to do. Rock's got a key opponent. They got a really strong ground game. And if you look outside right now and look at the weather, playoff time weather will be a factor. So Lawrence County is known for throwing the ball. So, if the weather's a factor, Rockcastle's is a heavy favorite next week.
Well, I'll tell you, it's cold outside.
Yeah. But it's going to be warm Friday. It's supposed to get back in the 60s.
Supposed to snow. Bet Josh Anderson's he probably won't be. He put a plow in front of his truck.
Making that money.
Yeah,
always that money. Well, me and Chris, we were. I went to Lincoln and Perry County Central. Thought that it may have had a chance just by looking at scores. Perry County Central could have possibly put up a fight. It was a decently close game till about, I think, right after halftime, wasn't it? In Lincoln. Yeah. But the Lincoln should have been up 21-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Like all realistically. But Chris, I'll let you talk about that game just a little bit and what you thought.
Yeah, Lincoln started off the game, flying to the ball. Defensively, they look, it's probably the best defensively Lincoln has played all year. They were flying to the ball, making tackles. Perry County Central could not move the ball in the first half at all. Lincoln had 3 times to capitalize, a few mistakes. They tweaked some things, got in the end zone before halftime, came out of halftime and was a different team. Just flat out, it was over.
Yeah.
Quick.
I think the return of Cash Smith was huge.
Yes.
128 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. Just play, which brings us to, I guess, our first player of the week, Mr. Edwards. If you got that back there, but anyway, I was just looking at everything's different for us now. But anyway, in that game, he had I don't know how many carries, but we know he had 128 yards and 4 touchdowns. And I think there was a point there. Lincoln was 2nd and 20, only up by a touchdown. Just had gotten sacked or gotten a penalty. I think it was a personal foul, maybe penalty. And Cash takes it to the house.
Yeah.
And then it was no looking back after that. So finally healthy. Cash Smith. Now, don't get me wrong. Lincoln has a lot. Bob Floyd played good.
Yes. Tucker played well.
They all.
Everybody
played well.
I called you before the game, didn't I?
Yeah.
I told you. I said it ain't gonna be close.
Well, there was one point during the game, Cash broke off a big touchdown, and I didn't pay attention to it because where we were standing.
Yeah.
But they were laughing about it later. He literally started jogging and was turning around, like staring at the kid chasing him. Because after scoring your 4th touchdown, you get a little cocky, and that's what he needs.
Well, I think I left at that point.
Yeah.
Jay was kind of cold, and I don't know if it was a little. Was it rainy?
No,
I
it was cold.
It's probably cold.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I got in the truck, I couldn't move my hands. Like people were texting me, and I was like, and I didn't recover until I got home.
Yeah. Well, I called you, told you. I texted him earlier and said it when we was talking. I said it ain't gonna be a game. I said they're gonna take care of business. They want to be close.
All right, let's check in with our boy Jimmy over there. Jimmy, now we got any comment? Jimmy's over to the side. He is stat boy. Jimmy is stat boy. Jimmy, do we have any comments coming in? Do we have anybody interacting with us much?
Other than the echoes, we're good so far. Everything says we're fine now.
All right, so yeah.
Stat boy, it's better than what I used to call him on the podcast.
Yeah. Like this is all new for us, guys. So I think it's cool, and I like it. But there's a learning curve for us all. Like even us talking months before, like it's different. Like it's like So we're waiting for our naturals. Like after a while, we'll get back into the groove of. I'm sure Chris is gonna have some crap to talk about or say here for long.
I'm just very uncomfortable with you sitting this close to me.
Anything could happen right
It's
now.
It's 2025, but a little distance.
Hey,
there, brother.
no, listen. There's a reason why you're sitting in the middle. So, but anyway, all right. Let's talk about Pulaski County. I guess go ahead and throw the scoreboard up there. We'll go scoreboard, and we'll just kind of we'll go at it that way and go on. All right, Lincoln County beats Perry County Central 49-14. Rockcastle 41-8 over Estill. West Jessamine beats Southwestern. So that was a game that we thought possibly, guys. West Jessamine has got better and better and better.
Yes.
Cooper Swain, Drew Harden, Nash Bird, Bragdon Welch. God, you can just go on down the list of kids. How impressed are you all with West Jessamine this year?
Well, I mean, week 3, we kind of made this comment on our Power 5s, and if I recall, East Jessamine was on there giving us crap, saying, no. And West is proving it every week, getting better and better. And they're a legit, good-looking November team right now. But going that game, Kenny, Luke Allen, 2 interceptions, 119 return yards, 1 touchdown. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, they I watched a little of the highlights of it. West is playing. West is a dangerous team right now, playing with a lot of swag, and that's what you need right now. So
Coach Marsh has done a good job. I mean, they had a tough year last year, and didn't know where they'd be at this year, but they have come out firing.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I did say, it didn't look like too many people were at the game.
yeah, it's hard. Thursday night,
Well,
you
that's
got
a
middle
Friday
school.
night game.
Friday. Well, the
weather.
Weather is
It rained hard before the game.
Yeah.
A lot of people got turf now. That's the reason a lot of people played. They didn't have turf. It'd have been a hard time to play.
Oh yeah,
That Garrett County game, I was thinking about going to it, and I was on my way home, and it started pouring, and then it stopped like right before the game.
West is a legit threat, I think, because they're so dangerous offensively.
Yeah.
I don't know what Cooper Swain's numbers were for the year, but I mean, he is one of the best quarterbacks in who we cover, and I'm talking about a quarterback that throws the ball.
Yeah.
Not just, just runs it or whatever. A quarterback that throws the ball.
And I was thinking about something earlier, too. Not to get off topic too much.
I think I heard a cat back there.
But, hey,
Yes,
as long as it don't come up here. But we was talking earlier about how 12th region might be down a little bit this year. Mm-hmm. Man, we got some teams that rose to the occasion, and 12th region's right there. We got a lot of teams left.
This week's going to be the week where we see who moves on and who is done. But, I mean, a lot of, you take McCreary Central, I know they lost, but, I mean, they played in the playoffs. I that might have been their first playoff game in a minute.
Yeah. Touch on that, Doodle. We had 2 teams that is usually at the top with Mercer and Southwestern that we're always talking about this time of the year. They kind of fell off this year, but you got West Jessamine that has just blew up.
Yeah.
Lincoln County, Danville.
Yeah,
so
Danville.
Garrett County is getting better. So we had a couple that kind of failed, but we had more teams step up.
Yep, we did.
West Jessamine definitely is one of those teams, and I think it'll be tough next year too. I think East will be back. I think West is going to be good. They'll have a different quarterback because Cooper's a senior.
They got a good one waiting in the wings. So
that eager to see. Go ahead and put the scoreboard. Go back to the other page if you don't mind, there, Brandon. All right, then we got Boyle dominates Whitley 52-6. I mean, there I go saying again. Gosh almighty, I hate that.
yeah, what I mean.
So,
you can't really say nothing about Boyle County, but
I mean, what do they dominate. They look like the team they got. They got Wayne County coming in, which we don't want to. After our first break, we'll come back and we'll talk about who's playing who. But Boyle just dominates again. I mean, they take care of business. They do what they got to do. And a lot of their younger kids get minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, even Peyton Lefevue, backup quarterback, getting in there and making some plays in the second half. Boyle gets up so – that's a good thing about Boyle County is they get up so quick a lot of times. They get a lot of kids reps in big-time games.
yeah, get them ready to play. So
I got to go over here. I can't help it.
So
So. Anyway.
He can't stand not having
No,
a comment.
I know.
Jimmy's supposed to be feeding me
But I
something.
mean, what?
I can't put it onto the screen where you can see it, but people are asking about the Danville versus Somerset matchup next week.
Okay,
Tell us later on.
Okay,
We'll get
so we're
next-
going to get to it. We're going to recap, then
Yeah.
we're going to preview. So right now we're in the recap stage. Well, let's see who we have. So we
We
talked
got
about
PC East Jasmine.
Pulaski, East Jessamine 48-14. Pulaski, I think they're starting to figure out their new offense setup.
Yeah.
There I go, saying it again.
You got it. Just go.
I can't help it. So I told the guys before the show, like I went back and I watched some of the stuff we talked about before, or in the last show, just to see where I could do better, we could do better. And I say like every other word. And now it's on my mind. Every time I say I stop and I think about it.
I just figured you were kin to a school teacher I had in high school, Miss Lewis.
Don't remember.
You remember Miss Lewis?
Well,
No, I'll tell you on the commercial break.
All right, so Pulaski started to figure it out offensively. I don't have none of the stats in front of me from that game, but it was 35-0 in the first quarter, running clock. Pulaski takes care of business. Pulaski, they figured it out. They're still pretty decent on defense. Will Adams at the quarterback, Cohen Finley.
Yeah.
They're other than Zach Anderson, I think they're kind of healthy.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but you know what?
They get every game at home, buddy.
They are
Number
the
one
number
to
one
number
RPI.
All the way through.
Yeah, so it's you having a new quarterback in, home field advantage helps a lot with the crowd, everything else, and a familiar setting.
Mm-hmm.
So, watch out.
You know, talking to Coach Denny from PC, the other day, he said it was good that they got up big like that real quick because it helped them with their not their new quarterback. They've had him before.
Yeah.
They've had to use him last year, but it enabled them to be able to work on their passing game and do some
Yeah.
other things that they really need to work on to make a deep run in these playoffs.
Yeah.
And then we had Cal beat Mercer. Mercer's season, it's over, but I look for them to probably come back stronger next year.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jacob Sanford,
Yeah.
tight end for Mercer. Had a great career, man.
They probably
Great
play.
kid, too.
They probably played one of the best teams in the state of Kentucky. Period. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah, and they never gave up. The win losses don't show it, but if you look at their schedule and their scores and stuff, they fought every game.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't look like a team that ever got defeated.
Oh,
There was always positives to every game that they played.
yeah,
So,
Craig. Craig gonna coach them up. Craig
Exactly.
gonna coach them up.
They got a good group of young kids coming. Let's see, heard a bunch of different rumors and stuff about whether those kids will play or not. So we'll kind of just see how it goes, and we like all of our teams to be good.
Yes.
You know what to say about rumors, right?
Yeah.
Can't say it on there.
Hey, all right, so Somerset beats Washington 49-21. I think that game was close at the beginning, but we do want to give a shout out to our second player of the week, Chris Hughes.
Man, child.
We didn't get the graphic. Yeah, I did too.
Well, we got enough pictures
Chris
of him.
Hughes. So,
Yeah,
hey,
Chris got enough of him.
Chris is the all-time leading rusher in Somerset football history.
That's saying a lot.
that is crazy.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. 'Cause
That
I
is
played
crazy.
against some good running backs in Somerset when I was in high school. That's saying a lot. And I think we was all talking, this kid's got to be up there for Mr. Football this year.
Yeah,
He's got to be.
He was. I know he was an early candidate for it. So I would think his stats are unreal. He had Jimmy was telling me.
Does he come off the field?
You said he had 6 touchdowns. They
So-
counted for 6 touchdowns.
So Chris went 5 for 10, throwing the ball at 103 yards, 2 touchdowns, 21 rushing attempts, 190 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's 6 touchdowns for the game.
All-time leading scorer, too.
all-time leading scorer
Yep.
at Somerset.
That's a lot, man.
Somerset's been a school for how long?
Oh wow!
Oh, wow. Longer. I know.
Wow.
I watched him as a kid, so I know it's been a while.
I mean, it probably
But
goes back to
that-
like the Stanford, Lancaster. I mean, Somerset was one of the oldest
Yeah,
high schools around.
and not went back before consolidation was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chris Hughes, phenomenal. But Somerset is a good football team. Coach Clevenger, he's got them right. I mean, they're hitting on all cylinders when they need to be.
Yeah.
And I'm tell you what, I mean, I know we're going to talk about this here shortly, but it's hard for me to envision them getting beat.
It's gonna be tough. But hey, let's what would his yardage be if the quarterback hadn't got hurt?
Yeah.
And all he had to do was worry about rushing the ball all year.
Yeah.
You know,
Catching in open,
And
getting the ball out in open field. And
I
stuff.
know Somerset didn't throw the ball a lot with him. I mean, more than what they, like I said, he was 5 for 10. But I mean, that's still 103 yards passing. I mean, that's crazy.
Listen, 2A football, Somerset's not going nowhere because the middle school program, their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade are playing for state championships, regardless of how people feel about it or whatever. Those kids are coming to high school soon.
In the chicken.
It's
in the
chicken.
Hey,
I'm telling you, over there, them guys look like they grown.
Grown men.
But the only bad thing about that is there's 3 high schools. You never know where they may land.
I think.
You're right, because it tends to switch up a little bit down that way.
It can switch up. I think Somerset's going to be hard to deal with for the next few years.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, I think people are going to want to go there, and I don't know if people will leave. But like you said, you know how it is. But
Well, I mean, not only Somerset, Northern Pulaski.
they're in the state championship.
I mean, every one of their youth programs, their middle school programs, they've got an abundance of youth football players down there coming through the system.
Yeah.
So
We got quite. I mean, our middle schools are in 12th region are representing.
That's why you got Rockcastle in the state championship, Northern Pulaski,
and they
all
beat,
three.
and then I think
East.
went Northern and beat West, I guess, the other night. So we have West in there, So you go right there. Football's bright.
Lincoln had a
was
chance
right.
to beat Rock.
Yep, they did.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a couple injuries. Lincoln did too. I think a couple key injuries that hurt them a little bit.
Somerset handles who was it? Washington County, yeah. And they move on. Next up, I can't remember, throw out the score.
You can't remember who's up next. You know who's up next for Somerset.
No, I'm talking about. I was talking about the next game. Garrett and DeSales. So
Man,
I went to bed or I fell asleep. I thought Garrett had won this game, according to somebody.
Hey,
Was it you that texted us that Garrett won?
I watched
and
it.
then I get up the next day because I thought, hey, I automatically won the pick'ems, and I forgot to do the pick'ems.
sorry.
we didn't. We done. We talked about them on text message all weekend.
Okay, but
It's a game I wish. This is a game. It's
I
a game.
gotta
This is
have a drink.
this is a game I wish I lost
So-
on the pick'ems. I wish I'd have lost this game.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to do a little motivation, which they had it. They had it.
So I wasn't there, but Garrett County does fall to DeSales. But man, they put up a battle.
I never wanted to punch the radio in my car so hard than the last few minutes of that game.
Yeah.
I just said I have no idea what
I watched the whole thing.
It was
just
back and forth, and forth. Garrett County went into halftime. It was tied up, 14-all. Both just back and forth game. Garrett County comes out after halftime, puts it on the board, 21-14, just like that. And then I get doing something. Then next thing you know, it's tied again. It was a great battle from what I listened to.
Yeah, if you go back and watch it, you'll be like, wow. And what's the kid's name?
The Resner kid.
The Resner kid. He's the real deal. I mean,
Kid don't quit.
no, he does not quit. I mean, but DeSales has got some dudes too. They got a really good quarterback and some receivers that, and the weather slowed down a little bit, helped them throw a little bit more. But I mean, if you ask Coach Crutchfield and anybody else, them players, that's a game that they had. They had it. And I think with the Garrett's, like I tell everybody, Garrett's old and young. They got some young kids in some key spots. They got some older people, but next year, that's when them games they get them ready for next year.
Losing the quarterback position this year,
Yeah.
they're going to lose some seasoned linemen that have played for the last few years. I mean, they've got a lot. Baker.
Yeah.
Baker's making plays like crazy.
Yeah, Gab's making plays, and I mean they just all got the no kids probably gonna step in and play quarterback and play safety this year. They just gonna they got to get in there with Coach Hester and get in that weight room this winter. A beautiful weight room over, put them weights to it, you know what I'm saying,
Exactly.
and go to it. Because I think, Hans and all them will be back, so I think they'll be fine.
All right, Lawrence County beats McCray Central 55-14. Wayne County, huge. Like, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's a huge upset. 26-2. Crazy, man.
On a 7-3 team.
Yeah.
I mean,
And going down there.
to go to Harlan, and they like to make the statement
I
when
guess
they beat you in a playoff game, and they say, "Remember, we'll keep the lights on for you."
Hey, I guess they came out of Harlan alive.
They come
Hey, it's very rare that a team comes out of Harlan alive, but Wayne County did it. And listen, just looking at that score, belt to butt. See, I didn't cuss.
Oh,
Belt
good
to
job.
butt.
Good job.
That's
It's,
exactly what they done.
And we got just a few minutes, like a minute before commercial break, so I got to go through these pretty quick. Danville 20, Greene County 18.
Another great game.
Another great game. Danville survives and gets that first playoff, and you knew it was going to be tough. Just not because it's Greene County, but because they
young.
hadn't been there for a while. They're young, and the pressure to win that first one.
I listened to that on the way home from the Rock game. I listened to that on the radio, and it was back and forth. Danville about gave it away on the onside kick. I say they was working on onside kicks this week.
Yeah,
I say Stoney's going to be on the onside kick team this week, so they should have had it.
I got worried. After the last live show, I got off the show, got a text message from a coach saying, "Hey, Greene County's going to give them trouble." And I was like, "Dang it, I picked Danville."
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there worrying that I may lose a game. Then we get Danville's up 20-0. Mm-hmm. And then Greene County just found a way to bring it back too close for conference. So I hope Stoney's got them rolling next week.
All right, so,
He's looking at the producers telling them commercial. Stephen A.
So the whole new setup, new show, we're trying some things new, so we're going to go to commercial break. But real quick, before we do that, I want to shout out Zach Cooley, him and his family. His mom had a medical emergency tonight, so that did change our studio, and we're not at the bowling alley. We're at Frazzell Guitar Company. Boy, Brandon Edwards back in there, so it's all Frazzell. I'm sorry, I keep messing it up. He set all this up for us, and he's doing all this stuff. So, real quick, but any shout out, Zach, we love you, man. We're thinking about you, and hope everything goes well. But we'll be right back after this commercial break in about 4 minutes.
We off? I don't know. Okay. We'll get.
There are places that shape us and teachers who change us. There's something sacred about an empty classroom, the echoes of laughter, the lessons that linger long after the bell. For over 3 decades, one man stood at the front of these halls, not chasing recognition, but building something greater, a legacy.
Oh yeah, I've got, it's...
Can we get away together? Let's run to the hills where fields are
To say that teachers don't have favorites, it's not true.
of sweetness and
He taught lessons far beyond the textbooks, about grace, about perseverance, about believing in something bigger than yourself. And when the final bell rings, his voice still echoes through every student who walked those halls. This isn't just a goodbye, it's a thank you. A thank you to a man who poured his heart into generations and asked for nothing in return. Because some heroes don't wear capes, they carry lesson plans.
We are back from our first ever commercial break.
That bag was a little excessive.
Yeah. Hell, like he was back in
No,
his days.
what's excessive
He's gotta get
is
back.
me and you having to get up from this position.
That was terrible.
Terrible. Yeah.
He came back in his wrestling days to announce that one, buddy.
Man, I tell you what. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get some different, like.
I mean,
some
y'all
stools or something.
probably gonna have to go. Y'all probably gonna have to go to Dick's or somewhere and get me some more chairs after night because I don't know if they're gonna make it.
So, I don't know. You look like you getting a little plump over there.
That's right.
So I can reach over and touch you now.
Cinderella meat. Can't say what that means on there.
You're done. You know what? You need to tone it down a little bit. You need to tone it down. You're done. You didn't get. Oh yeah. By the way, the thoughts and opinions of co-host, guest, or Chris Hazlett does not always reflect the thoughts and opinions of 12th Region Sports.
That's right.
So.
You didn't bring us no Grippos to eat on either.
Yeah, I got 2 boxes of Grippos that are in the truck.
You left it out in the truck. Got us some pizza though. Appreciate
I
it.
did get some pizza.
Need a Zen.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Pizza about tore me up. Oh, phew.
Well, look what you had on it. That's why I ate the cheese pizza.
Somebody want to know where's Logan?
I don't know where
y'all know
Logan's at. I
Logan.
don't
We
know.
don't know
Logan's
where Logan
MIA.
is.
Like he don't.
Where's Waldo?
I don't know. He don't. I don't know where he's at.
Where's
Logan, where you
Waldo?
at?
Yeah,
Where's Waldo? Where's
Yeah,
Logan?
we have no clue.
He got mad at us for calling him Gargamel last week.
I guess, Lord. I mean, he ain't on the text or nothing. He might be working though.
He might be. He got him a new job. So.
Yeah, he's.
All right. Well, let's talk about who's playing who, and everybody done knows the game that I'm going to be at most likely, and the game that everybody wants to talk about. Danville goes to Somerset.
I hadn't heard of it.
That never heard of it?
No.
Didn't think nothing about it, did
No.
you?
So
Why is that a game?
I don't know. You all tell me. You're all the experts. Sure,
I
I'm just a
mean-
host.
Old coach going playing old team.
Have they played since Clevenger's been there, or is this their first matchup, Jimmy?
No.
Stat boy.
No.
No.
They played before.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right then. So this
Regular season game, wasn't it, Jimmy? Yeah.
we're like Jimmy, stat boy.
At Somerset, correct?
Yes,
Yes. It wasn't at Danville. We was.
it's gonna be.
What do y'all think about that game?
It's gonna
Let's
be
just-
one of the.
without predicting it. Just talk
I
about it.
think it's going to be a battle.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the most interesting games in Kentucky this weekend.
You got 2 of the best running backs squaring off, and I know one of them's playing quarterback too. But I'm going to tell you right now, with Chris Hughes and Mukes, it's going to be a heavyweight battle of running backs.
It's.
Yeah, hey, no lie. That is our.
Let's go.
That's So we do the touchdown graphic, right? Cornerstone Insurance, Bo Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those 2 were tied at 25 at the end of the season.
were they?
So
It's.
Who wants it more?
Yeah.
Who wants it more?
Oh
great. I mean that.
man,
that-
it's just gonna
Could that be the most hyped game
Oh,
of the
yeah.
season? Like I'm talking about of the season. Name one game that you would probably be more. I mean, we were talking about it early. Name one game that we all year long that we would like to see more than that one.
But you wouldn't have thought about this game being that at the beginning of the year. Danville made
Yeah.
that by playing as well as they have.
Yeah.
And we knew Somerset was going to be there. We just didn't know where Danville was going to be.
Yeah.
And Danville is there. And they got that first playoff win underneath their belt. They go into Somerset. And, man, I mean, I wish I could be there. I mean, I'm gonna have my phone up trying to watch a little bit of it.
You're gonna be a game we'll talk about later. You're gonna be in Lawrence County.
I'm going to rent a vehicle to get there.
Have to take a jet.
Man, it's just going to be a hype game. It'll be a lot of people go down that road to watch that game.
Real quick, Chris, what do you think about it?
Man, you got Chris Hughes, just like I said earlier, the senior going out, Somerset's all-time leading rusher, and you got Mr. Mutes, 14-year-old freshman. It's going to be kind of the passing of the torch, but who's going to get the touchdown record with us?
So it's
Don't
gonna
come
be-
down to defense.
Oh yeah. So okay, keys to winning or who owns the edge?
Defense.
Physicality,
Somerset.
Somerset. Speed, Danville.
Danville.
Damn.
Talked about
Experience.
defense. Who?
Somerset.
What's going to be the difference maker?
Who comes in with a chip on their shoulder? I think it's Danville.
I think what's going to hurt Danville more than anything is going to be Somerset's physical. Danville's young men. I mean, young men. Somerset's like young, grown men. Okay, let's put it like that. And I think that might wear on down by then. But if Danville can just stay around till the fourth quarter, hang around,
Yeah.
and comes down to a couple of explosive plays, Danville can be there.
So
But
a guy named Cliff commented. He said there's not a hotter player in the region right now than Bragdon Welch.
Yeah, that's So that
yeah,
Wes Jessamine, Bragdon Welch, he's
he's tough.
dominant. There I said it again.
And somebody else commented, is Danville the best team Somerset has played since their loss to South Laurel?
I think
Ah,
Danville will be their best team.
I
right?
think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
But you got to think, Somerset got put in a new district. A lot of teams we've never followed in the past.
Yeah.
We didn't know a lot about. And even Coach Clevenger said it on his coach's interview. You know, it's all new to him too. I will say that Danville probably will be the best team that Somerset is going to play this year. But I think Danville has a little edge with already competing with LCA.
Yeah, and I think it's definitely going to be the best team Somerset played because it's the next team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the next team. So the playoffs, it's the next team. That's your best team.
Listen, it doesn't get any easier.
No.
From last week to this week. It does not get no easier. But I will say that if Danville, and I'm not saying Danville's going to win, but if Danville can play Somerset like they did LCA until the fourth quarter, hang around like that, get a turnover or two.
Like they played Lincoln.
So I don't think a high-scoring game benefits Somerset. I think if it's a high-scoring game, would that benefit Danville?
Somerset can get to end zone quick too. I mean, we got two great coaches here too squaring off.
Yeah.
Two great coaches with great coaching staffs. Something's. I mean, we talk about Mukes and we talk about Chris, but somebody else is going to make an impact, and I think it's going to. Can they hold Bartley off the? Can keep Barkley off of him?
Yeah, Bartley getting to the quarterback.
If he get to everybody, I mean, just
yeah.
anybody. I mean, can you keep him off of him?
Braden Ford
Yes.
is going to be an X factor.
Yes, he
Going
will.
back to Friday or his last game, 23 tackles. 23 tackles in one game. I'm looking at all the stats and stuff. Boyle County, the kids had like 10 or 11. Lincoln, same thing. When you see a kid have 23 tackles in one game, he's
a kid too,
Yeah.
a true freshman.
Just to shout out Cohen Finley, who had 27 in his game, which is crazy. But
Yes.
not to take away from Braden. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like those numbers are numbers you're like, wow,
Yeah,
you
them
know,
are numbers.
Those kids, but
But-
Braden's into everything.
Yeah,
He's-
Braden is a freshman, a true freshman. Could probably be a middle schooler if he went somewhere else.
I'm going to tell you, you beat them now because with this roster and these freshmen, you're not going to beat them in 2 years. I can guarantee that.
No.
Danville's gonna be tough.
A lot of people ain't gonna want them. Yeah, a lot of people ain't. Everybody want to put Danville on their schedule last year, this year, and everywhere. Next year, a lot of people ain't gonna want them on their schedule. They're gonna have a problem playing some games.
Yeah, Somerset's offensive line will probably be the biggest X factor with the experience. I know Danville, you have
Kojak's boy,
the
other kid, Sasha
Wade
made a big play to end the game.
71, Jimmy,
Oh man,
big boy baseball player. Listen, when he pulls and he's running down the field, you do not want him hitting you as a DB.
reminds me of Trent Williams, number 71.
I think he's 71. I could be wrong.
Somebody come on the comments and say.
I can't remember. But anyway, so you say the X factor is going to be Somerset offensive line.
Yes.
Doodlebug, X factor in the game.
Defense. Whoever can make that stop when they need to. Because you're going to have so much explosiveness on both teams on offense. Somebody's got to make that defensive play. Offense wins games, defense wins championships.
I'm going to give you the key factor in it, the key X factor. Not that you guys are wrong, but I know this one.
Mm-hmm.
Time of possession. If Somerset controls the time of possession, you keep the ball out of the Speed's hand.
Yeah.
And, listen, Somerset may not score boom, 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 but with that line, those physical players with Chris Hughes, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards. 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards.
But Danville can do that too. Danville don't have to break it. They're strong. I mean, they're stronger than you. They're running back.
But what I think is, I think that benefits Somerset more than it does Danville to do it that way. I don't think Danville's done it that way.
I mean,
all
you
year.
got to think though. Somerset's offense is so explosive too. So you don't want them to score quick. I mean, you know, it's I don't know. It's just crazy.
Hey,
game,
for all
it's
those
gonna be
people
nice.
that say we never talk about Somerset and Danville, we've spent the last 10 minutes talking about
Jimmy
Somerset.
hooked me up. Jimmy hooked me up over Darren Moody.
Yeah,
Darren
Moody.
is a
Oh,
man
dang,
on
yeah.
the a great baseball player too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: it's going to be a game. The box is going to be stacked. Everybody's going to try to stop the run. What another X factor to me is the passing game.
Got to give it.
The boxes are going
How
to
many
be
X factors
stacked.
you got, bro?
Well, I mean,
Listen, when
like,
it comes to this game, it's
you
gonna
got-
be-
you got-
it could be
listen,
quite
I
a
asked
bit.
for one
and,
X factor,
and
you
honestly,
give me 8.
Sometimes we gotta go off the rail. And I mean, the passing, I got to give the passing game to Somerset because of Hughes, because he can scramble so well. He don't. I mean, you know, he's going to drop back to pass. He starts scrambling people. Them safeties start coming up. The corners start turning in, looking back. There you go.
Doodle was like, they started.
Yeah.
Start
I mean,
coming.
you know, so.
I look at my hand looks.
I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my hand.
What do with my hands? Look. Oh no.
But
My hand
yeah,
disappeared.
your head disappeared. But honestly, though, like that could be a big factor too. Anytime you have a running quarterback, that's a problem.
There's a lot of X factors in this game. I mean, if you just want to sit here and get technical with it, there's a lot of X factors that can happen in this game.
All right, let's move on. Rock Castle going to Lawrence County. Good job. Good luck, Doodle, driving all the way down there, bro.
2 hours and 38 minutes
so-
from my driveway.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think personally, for me only, I think this is a game Rock Castle should go down there and win easy, 2 touchdowns. I think Rock Castle's a lot better than people realize when they utilize everything the right way.
Yep.
I just think if they have any hope of winning the next one, that they need to go down there and dominate this one.
Yeah. I watched it.
Closer to you, Chris.
I watched
Don't
a
be
little
in
bit
my
of
lap.
Lawrence. I watched a little bit of Lawrence and Boyd County today. Lawrence is tough. I mean, we match up. I mean, you know, we match up well. Number 5, the receiver / running back is really good. The quarterback is phenomenal. They got a good offensive line. I mean, Garrett was with them first half.
First half.
Yeah, and I mean, so had them lightning delays and everything else that might have slowed Garrett down a little bit. But I think if we come out fired up and ready to go and play Rock Castle football, because everybody thinks Rock Castle football is running through that brick wall, just running. No, Rock Castle football is everything, spreading it, flying to the ball on defense and everything else. So I think if we do that, it's going to be a hard night for Lawrence County.
Yeah,
I really do.
Just to piggyback off that, you know, Garrett County played extremely well the first half against Lawrence County. I think if Garrett County played Lawrence County week 9, week 10, might be a different outcome because Lawrence County exposed their young back, you know, their DBs, their corners, their safeties. You know, they threw the ball the whole second half, and that was really the factor of the game. But I agree with you, Kenny. They should win by 2 scores or more. But that quarterback can sling the rock. Rock Castle has got to get pressure on him.
Yep.
They've got to get pressure on him to win this game.
Got to jam in receivers. They got to jam in receivers off the line. Can't let them get free and do. They like to do.
I think
like
Rock's
slants.
got the speed to keep up with
They
them.
do.
You got to get pressure. Listen, that kid can sit back there and make reads, and if he's got all the time,
He can
in the
run it,
world,
too.
He can run it.
Yeah.
Connor, I think it's Connor. Is it Connor?
Connor
Wright?
and Blake.
But anyway, we'll have to have a good game defensively. So,
Penalty.
all right, real quick, same question I asked you earlier. I know we've talked. Name one X factor. One, Chris. One X factor.
I guess we got to do one. I thought we were doing a playoff show.
Well, we got other.
One X factor in this game would have to be the pass rushers for Rock. I've got to see pressure on the quarterback because I know what he can do.
All right, then. Doodlebug, what are you thinking?
Isaiah's got to have a big game.
Isaiah Jackson.
Isaiah Jackson's got to have a big game. Connor and Blake on them edges got to control them edges.
I don't even have one. I'll let.
A lot of seniors on that team, right?
A lot of
Hey,
seniors ain't ready to
it's
go home.
Now or never.
Yeah, they ain't
Now
ready.
or
They are
never.
not ready. They're not ready to unlace them.
So, Doodle, somebody got a question for you, Justin Lear. Doodle, you're planning this trip to Lawrence all wrong. Go early Friday and play Stonecrest before the game.
What'd he say?
Leave early, play Stonecrest.
Well, I mean, whatever they want to do, whatever. I'm cool.
You ready for a round of golf, ain't you?
I'm always ready for a round of golf, dude. Let's do it. Tell them, give me a call, and we're there.
We froze on the screen.
I'll take off.
Maybe froze a little bit. But Corbin, Lincoln County goes to Corbin. Tough. It's gonna be tough. So, Chris, what do you think? I know both of you think that Lincoln's got a legit shot here. Explain.
If Lincoln could come out and play the game this Friday like they did against Perry County Central, they've got a shot. They've got to be the aggressor. They've got to attack the run game. Because Corbin is going to run the veer. They're going to run the ball at you. Now, they will throw the ball. They is a Dealum kid.
Yeah.
It's got put out to receiver now.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best quarterbacks
E-step, whatever his name is.
that Corbin had. Going to play college baseball at Louisville. Should be your guy. But they can still throw the ball. So the X factor is going to be our defensive line stopping the run on Corbin.
I think Lincoln's got a really good shot. I watched Corbin this year. I watched him several times. I watched him live one time, but I watched him. I'll keep up with Corbin a little bit. I think the key is going to be Lincoln's offensive line, because Corbin's defensive line they rotate about 6 or 7, and they're pretty daggone physical. But I think Lincoln can wear on them. Like I watched North Laurel second half, just run, kept running at them, and Lincoln's got 3, counting Tucker, good backs to run at them, and Tucker's a way better quarterback than North Laurel's quarterback is.
Yeah.
Not say, well, yeah.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
You said North Laurel.
Yeah, North Laurel's
Yeah.
quarterback. And I think, and then you got Bob and Johnny out there on the edges that can make plays. But like you said, Corbin will throw that ball a little bit, so they can't go to sleep back there on the back end back there. So you're gonna have to have Mullins and everybody else back there ready to go.
Yeah, you look at the losses Corbin has, especially against Pulaski, which I'm not trying to compare Lincoln to Pulaski, but they will. It's a pass heavy team. If we could do like PC did, break some passes out and really burn them, then that kind of frees up your run.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get out there and Cash Smith can 4 or 5, Damon can do 5, 4. Same thing. You're getting yardage.
And Tucker gets
and
some.
Then next thing, Tucker puts it in the belly, pulls it, and he's gone. But we've got, just like you said, you got Bob, Johnny, and a couple of them guys running down the field that could really blow it up.
Lincoln has played the 2 best teams, period, in their class in Franklin County and Bull County. They will not be shell-shocked when they go down there to Corbin. Believe that.
All right, hey, real quick, guys. We're froze up on the camera. Got some text messages. We're going to take a quick commercial break and try to adjust that and come back. So stay tuned, and we'll come back with the rest of our recap.
There are places that shape us and teachers who change us. There's something sacred about an empty classroom. The echoes of laughter, the lessons that linger long after the bell. For over 3 decades, one man stood at the front of these halls, not chasing recognition, but building something greater, a legacy.
Oh yeah, I've got, it's
Can we get away together? Let's run to the hills where fields are
to say that teachers don't have favorites, it's not true.
of sweetness and
He taught lessons far beyond the textbooks about grace, about perseverance, about believing in something bigger than yourself. And when the final bell rings, his voice still echoes through every student who walked those halls. This isn't just a goodbye, it's a thank you. A thank you to a man who poured his heart into generations and asked for nothing in return. Because some heroes don't wear capes, they carry lesson plans.
Oh, I thought it was wrong.
There's a gap over by Doodle.
Mm-hmm. Kenny just cut off.
There you go.
It looks totally different on the.
High def camera.
Yep.
Y'all back?
Yep.
Are we live?
We're back.
Yes.
All right. So, little camera mess up. Hey, listen, it's we're just trying to figure it out. It obviously it don't look the same as it did. But listen, we're going, at least we're back and we're live and we're going to talk and keep on going and try to get some of our momentum back. But Chris, I'm blaming it all on you.
No,
It's
I'm
all-
gonna say it's your ugly mug that tore the camera up.
Yeah, you got another-
Oh, we got a tan now. There we go.
We got Mr. Edwards back there working on it. So our camera overheated.
Yep.
It can't handle all this.
Note to self: have 2 cameras ready next
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So, so anyway,
Somebody
all right, let's
said
keep.
Somebody said you were gone. Somebody needs to call 911. Y'all got kidnapped.
Yeah, I trust
They
me,
give us
I-
back.
Hey, listen, it felt like an eternity to me. So let's keep moving here. We talked Lincoln at Corbin. Let's go North Laurel at West Jessamine. So North Laurel, pretty good football team, but they got to go to West.
Yeah.
Hopefully West has a few people show up.
Yeah, I think they
so
will Friday night. Supposed to be better weather.
What are you thinking, guys? I think that it has a chance to be a pretty good game. Can West pull the upset?
I think they can. I mean, I've watched North a couple times this year. Watched them scrimmage, then watched them in the game. I watched them play Corbin. West's offense, man, seems to be rolling, but North has got a really good defense. But but you've seen how Pulaski sliced them up a little bit, so I think West might go off that, and I think they might pull the upset.
Looking at some things here. North Laurel's 9-2 with a loss to Corbin.
Pulaski. Was that their only two
Look,
losses? Corbin and Pulaski?
I'm just and Pulaski, but looking at some, they got a big win against South. Johnny Hines 21-3.
Yeah.
But looking at this North Laurel Southwestern game has got me puzzled on. I think West has a shot to pull it because you got the North and Southwestern game at a 24-14.
It's closer than that, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
closer than that. I mean,
North
I think
has some weird
West
scores.
is playing some great football now, so I'm not going to count them out.
Yeah. North has some weird scores. Like I said, they got a really good defense and a really good offensive defensive line, and they will try to pound you. It's going to be a key to. I mean, West's defense their run defense going to step up something terrible.
Yeah. Well, if you guys haven't noticed, this is the 12th Region Primetime Show. A little different. We're in a studio. Prime time. This is the primetime show. We're in a studio. Everything's been kind of hectic today. But we're making it work. We're making it go. We're going to try to do this more often. But our partnership with Frazzell Studio is allowing us to do like game day lives and different things like that. So excited to see where this goes and how how it matures, I guess you could say. But just like anything we do, there's learning curves.
Yeah.
So we're getting better. We're going to figure it out. There's I remember when we first did this with the just 12 Region Sports before, like there was always something that would happen or come up.
Yeah.
And you got to learn your way through it. So we're learning our way through some of this stuff. Just like me talking to you guys. I said it's going to be weird.
What's the chat saying, Jimmy?
If West and Pulaski were to win, they could end up playing each other in the next round.
They most likely would.
Yeah.
Yes. If West and Pulaski wins, they would play at Pulaski. So, but now Pulaski moving on. Go ahead, Chris.
Looking at this matchup since 2010, North Laurel and West has seen each other twice. North Laurel leads that advantage at 2-0. You're looking at a 49-13 game and a 43-7 game. So
North has dominated.
North has dominated the last two meetings, but it's a new day. So I think West, like we've said all year, their stock keeps rising and rising.
Yeah.
So
Be interesting to see.
We got Zach Cooley on the line.
Oh, Zach, is he commenting or?
He hasn't commented yet, but he's watching.
All right then, hey Zach, shout out to Zach Cooley.
What's up, buddy?
So moving on, PC versus South Laurel. Johnny Hines coming back again. Pulaski looks a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Could this get close on Friday night or Thursday night whenever they play?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think South Laurel's trending down right now. I do. I mean, I just think that PC's locked in right now. You play them at home, and PC's defense is playing really well right now. And I mean, so that win over Bell brought their confidence level up from here all the way up to here. Mm-hmm. And that's what you need right now, and that's what they're doing.
That's another thing we didn't talk about. They went to Bell and won in overtime without their starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey, put a tally up in the loss column for Bell County. It wasn't easy, but I don't think this game will be like the last time they played in the regular season, the 42-7 game.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a little bit closer, but I think Pulaski's still a 2 to 3 touchdown favorite.
Yeah. So,
all right, I guess that is all the football stuff that we're going to talk about this week, because we got another sport we need to talk about. Real quick, is there anything you all want to finish off with football? Chris, I know it kills you. I know it kills you to talk about something other than football. So
Well, I mean, we can talk basketball for about 5 minutes. We still got our pick'ems.
yeah, that's coming up. But we got to talk basketball for a minute. Just to kind of start it up.
yeah.
So are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, you got 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes. All right. So
Jimmy about broke a $5,000 guitar.
that's the second or third time he's hit it over there.
Yeah. Move.
All right. So stat boy. But anyway, we're not going to take a commercial break. We're not going to take a commercial break. We're going straight into basketball. Real quick, let's jump in there. Let's talk basketball. Let's start on the boys' side a little bit. Who are the teams we're talking about this year? Who?
I think
That's wide open.
I think it's wide open, but I still think your top teams are your PCs, your Wayne County, DCA.
Yeah.
West Jasmine still looks good. Somerset,
Mhm.
and I throw Lincoln in there. I think they got a little. I think you got probably 2 really good teams, but I also think you got about 5 or 6 teams that can beat you on any night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about there with Chris. I would still throw in Boyle County, Rockcastle. I mean, you just don't know Southwestern. They still got a couple down there now, right?
Yeah.
So
Jared Simpson,
Yeah.
Zach Hutchinson,
Yeah, so-
Hayden Webb, I think.
yeah,
Heard they was really committed too.
Yep.
yeah. So
Definitely committed. You know how rumors can fly around.
Yeah.
Now.
yeah. Hey, I just think it's going to be a real fun basketball year because I'm really interested to see what Boyle County does with the new coach.
Mhm.
I see the kids. I hear the kids love them.
Yeah.
So let's see how it works out and everywhere else. And then you got key players coming back from certain teams. And
Yeah. Well, so let's. To me, I think West and DCA are probably 2 of your favorites right off the bat.
Yeah.
West is added a few pieces. They've got some more pieces coming back. They're good. Gavin Murphy, he committed to Western Kentucky. Jimmy, what's his brother's name? I can't remember. John Luke. That is going to be, a dominant force as well.
Got a big one.
And that, but
They've added another 7-footer.
Yeah. So they're going to be good. They're going to be really good. Steve Adams, I mean, he knows how to get the best out of everybody, and they're going to push themselves this year. DCA, yes, they lose. There's a kid that's been starting their starting point guard since 7th grade. Titus Boyd moves on. Luke Attini, he moves on, but they've got arguably what people are saying the best player in the region coming back. And I can't remember.
That's all we heard in summer basketball when we went to Lexington Catholic. The Catholic parents were talking about the 6'5" guard, forward, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
They said the dude is unbelievable. He's been homeschooled.
Yeah.
He's automatically eligible. I think it's the preacher's son. I can't remember his name right off the bat.
Pastor's son, yeah.
So they, listening to a good program like Catholic in basketball, gloat on how well this kid played and how good he looked. It might be some trouble for the 12th region.
Yeah.
So the one thing I will say is, but it's still hard to replace a starting point guard.
Yes.
Like that. They're going to have some kids that have been there.
Yeah.
Step up. Eli Perez, Dre Motley.
Yeah,
Wow.
Stifle. Is his name Stifle? Jeremiah
Stifle. Yeah, we talked
Jeremiah
about the
360s
median.
on his.
Easy, fellas.
The median,
Easy.
and then
Kenny must have hit it.
that wasn't me. The young boy that I'm sorry, I forget these kids' names.
And they've restocked, but I mean, I don't think they're eligible this year. But they've got a pipeline coming. So
yeah, they got 2 more kids. Colt Daddyman. He played huge last year in their run. So I mean, they've got some pieces.
He said they restocked.
They've got some pieces coming, and Chris is using of words ain't good sometimes.
Hey,
pipeline.
They got that, and that pipeline runs far.
So West is a team that I think West is. I mean, I know we touched on it a little bit, but I think they're a team that's going to be really good and very dangerous.
Yeah.
But moving on past that, once you get past 1-2,
What about Somerset?
well, that's Somerset lost Lenoski, and that's it. They've got Coach Young's going to do a great job. They've got some pieces. They got some players. The 47th district is unreal.
Loaded.
The Pulaski. Of course, they lose Zach Anderson. Seth Farmer transferred back to Wayne. They're going to have to do some adjusting and learn. But listen, Pulaski basketball is Pulaski basketball.
Yes.
They're going to be there at the end. Almost, you can almost guarantee it. They're going to be there.
They're always going to have a Fraley.
Yeah, they got 3 of them right now. But now you look at a team like Rockcastle, and I probably know Rockcastle better than anybody as far as all the other teams. Obviously. They're a team that could be really, really good. They're going to be explosive offensively. The question is, will they play defense? Can they rebound? Because their size is from their guard position. They lose Connor Hunt, who was, I mean, guys, you watch Connor play, and he was everywhere and just worked his tail off. So, but that's those 3 teams, and here's the thing, they all play early in the season now. Like the district.
Oh my goodness! It's all before Christmas.
Yeah, so they all play early, but that district's always fun. It's always, but I think it's a district that's probably tougher than that one. It's the 48th. Cree Central, Southwestern, Wayne, and Somerset Christian. All 4 basketball teams that could easily be in your top 5 basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you go on down there, Southwestern's going to have a chance. They've done told me they got to be their preseason top 5, they said.
Mm-hmm.
They've got great. Jarrett Simpson's committed to Berea, maybe, or I can't remember exactly. Zach Hutchinson, who's one of the best players in our area.
Yeah.
Good guard play, good coach. McCreary Central, I saw them play this summer. They're not bad.
They still got
Higginbotham.
Yeah, it's great state. They got the Higginbotham kid.
And Coach Wade Davis, and I'll say it over and over and over again, the most underrated coach in the 12th region.
Yes.
So the 48th is absolutely murderous road. I mean, there's going to be some good teams not make it.
You know, we've said this the last 2 years that the 12th region is down. You know,
Well, compared to everywhere else in the state,
yeah, but
yes.
I'm gonna tell you something. After watching the regional tournament last year,
Yeah.
that was the best basketball in the state of Kentucky. I don't care what you say.
Oh.
You had every game. How many games
mean,
went into
over
overtime?
overtime,
Double
yeah.
overtime, Jimmy.
4 of the 5.
Four
Yeah.
of the 5 went into double overtime. I mean, just you couldn't hear a pin drop. I mean, it was
Oh, yes.
crazy. I think the 12th region basketball this year will be. I know a lot of people like to compare. You know, there's better regions, but to me, there's no better region than the 12th.
No, I mean, as far as competitiveness goes,
Yeah.
within our region, it's going to be great. It's
Yeah.
going to be phenomenal. The down part comes to when we make it to Rupp Arena or to where the next spot is, because you know,
It could.
It's all luck of the draw.
Hey, it could. It could not be. I mean, like a luck of the draw. Like DCA's girls went to the Final Four. DCA's boys ran into a buzzsaw where we was there.
Oh,
They shot 1,000 billion threes, and everybody thought
Steve
DCA's boys.
Simpson, right?
Coach Sampson.
Yeah, thought DCA's boys was going to go farther, which they could have
Yeah.
probably. And I mean, anytime you got 7 foot, you roll out 7-footers on
Yeah.
a team, and the 12th region's got what, 2 7-footers on 2 different teams.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
definitely.
So
So
High school basketball's whole thing, the whole like format has changed. You used to not ever see a 7-footer.
No,
If you
no.
had a 6'5" guy, he was a dominant big guy.
yeah,
You look at 12th region right now across the state of Kentucky, teams that got 2 7-footers change the game dramatically.
yep,
yeah, at
and,
the rim,
and
you
that
can-
shot clock coming is going to change it
well,
dramatically too.
you defensively you can play it different because you can let your guards get up in people, and if they get around them, guess what?
Hey, somebody's
you got
right
rim
there to swallow.
protectors. You know, you got. So real quick, surprise. Give me a surprise team out of the 12th region that will have a chance at the end of the road. Not the favorite, but a team that might catch people by surprise.
I'll let you go first.
Well, I mean,
What do you think? Somebody made a comment that I want to share. Nick Mills said Hazlet is loyal to the soil. We love to see it.
He's all Lincoln County, buddy.
hello to the soul.
There you go. There you go,
but
Nick Mills.
I would probably say Somerset.
Somerset.
I mean, even though we talked about, I mean, we talked about everybody. I would say Somerset is going to be a problem. I think they might be a surprise at the end.
All right.
I'm not a big basketball guy.
We'll just
So,
go with your gut.
I mean, I say probably the biggest surprise that I think we'll see will be Southwestern.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Yeah.
I think they've got the pieces to make a run. They played very well in the regional tournament.
Yes, they did.
And that was the best I seen them play all year. So can they put a whole season together and make a run? I think they've got the upside to do that.
A team that I think we need to watch out for, and I always sing this guy's praise, but it's McCreary Central.
Yeah,
I think they're a team that could be in the Final Four of the region tournament. I really do.
so you think they're going to come out of the district again?
Well, there's a good chance. I mean, that's going to be tough.
I'm just
We
saying.
normally bet-
I
we
mean,
normally
bet-
bet on
remember
this,
we
so-
bet
Oh,
on-
yeah,
that's
no,
what I was.
we're not, we've
That's
not
what I
studied,
was
we've not
saying.
studied it enough.
That's
yet.
what I was saying.
I'm
That-
saying
I
that's
was-
a team, but like just that could surprise some people. That when you look up and you're like, okay, I knew they, but
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
could catch some people.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, preseason 12th region champion. Who's it going to be?
Boys side.
Boys side. Then we'll go girls. Then we'll start talking about girls basketball. Way too early. Way too early.
Way too
Way
early.
too early. 12th region champion.
You go first.
I'll go first with just what I've seen and what I heard. But I think it's going to be a change in the guard, and I think West Jasmine will win.
That's right on the tip. That is right there on my. That's right there on my.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, if I had to pick a preseason right now and I had to put money on it, I think I got to go with West.
Man, y'all took mine. I should have kept mine first, but
Listen,
then
I
since y'all
want-
gonna go with West, Somerset.
Somerset, 12th region champion.
Somerset.
All right, then. Listen, I like DCA there too, but I just can't. Losing Titus is going to be a big deal.
Yep.
for me. I mean, but now they got a long coach. Great.
Yeah.
Coach has done a
They got a
phenomenal
bunch
job.
of players
So,
too, but
just way too early preseason pick will be West Jessamine boys. Chris going West Jessamine and Doodlebug taking the Somerset Briar jumpers.
I think they're going to be pretty physical.
You might or not go to Rockcastle for a day or two.
Oh, that's just a motivation for them boys. Let's see, they'll be all right.
All right, let's transition over.
Me, you better not
Yeah,
go
no.
around.
Transition over to girls basketball, and
I know absolutely nothing about it.
listen, don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah, you
don't worry.
do.
We'll have to.
Nikki Bossel said the girls' region will be very competitive this year.
That's right.
It
Nikki.
will.
It will be, and so start off right off the bat. I'll go with my top two teams.
I got mine too.
West Jessamine number 1, Rockcastle number 2, be my two top ones. Then after that, I think it's very similar to the boys. It's a jumbled mess of a lot of competitive people. I love the way Britt and them coach the Bull girls, and they're a team that are going to play hard, and you better not sleep on them because they will get you. The 45th used to be where it was all at. You know what I mean? So, but Wayne County girls, they do Coach Shear down there does a phenomenal job. Can't ever count out Junior Molden. Sorry, I'll get to you. I can't ever count out Junior Molden.
No, I keep tapping. I keep forgetting. We can't
Brian
tap it.
Miller is now the coach at Pulaski
Yeah.
County girls. I've heard a lot of good things about them. This is going to be
Can't forget about DCA.
DCA coach Cliff over there. Amari and them are still at DCA.
Yeah.
She's going to have a phenomenal. She's a double.
Yeah, she's a double
machine.
machine, buddy.
But who will replace Grace?
You can't.
You can't replace.
You
You can't replace
You can't
Grace.
replace Grace.
No.
That's like
No.
replacing Tavy.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. So.
But I mean, she's at Louisville. And
Yeah,
listen,
she's
if
at
you,
Louisville.
if you get a full ride to go play women's basketball at Louisville,
yeah, you
that
could
says
have
a
and
whole
could have went
lot.
to an LSU and everywhere else. You know, It's,
I think UConn may have been the only school that didn't offer or something like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But guys, what are y'all thinking right now? Who are some of your top teams right now? If just knowing what you know, you don't have to be an expert on it.
I'd go West Jasmine, which has arguably the best player.
Claire Marshall.
I think in the 12th.
Claire Marshall's highly recruited too.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
she's
getting
a
offers
monster.
daily.
And I got to stick with my boy down at Southwestern.
Coach
Yeah.
Moden.
Yeah.
Coach Moulton.
I'm gonna go with Rock, and I'm gonna go with West. So I think Rock's guard play gonna be pretty good. And I
Yeah.
think in West, come on,
Yeah, West.
Marshall. She's
Claire, but
Right,
they're
she's awesome.
returning to. They're returning a kid from an ACL injury.
Yes.
Guard that was phenomenal. Jimmy, what's her name? Ariana.
Ariana McCloney.
Okay, and then they got the young lady from the car wreck that's coming back. I think this year.
Yeah.
So I mean, she was there. I mean, when I watched them play against DCA, she was the leading scorer in that game. I think.
Yeah.
Or, she was the kid that we were like, wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, West has all the pieces, man. Not
They
to
do.
mention, Coach Hilkins, who not only is a phenomenal player himself, in a short time, he's made an impact. Rock, Taylor King, Macy Spivey,
Yeah.
Tessa Begley.
I've been watching. Macy's been working really, really hard.
Yeah,
so,
working out with Dominique Hawkins.
Yeah. So
I will say
it's
that's
gonna be a
probably-
problem.
She's probably the Spivey girl's probably in the running with the top girl player right now with Marshall.
Macy has an edge to her.
Yeah.
It's like she's.
Macy, she should be on the playground with the
Yeah,
boys.
we be playing. Like we're out there playing. You know how we'll get after each other and we'll talk a little trash.
Yeah.
She's that
Yeah.
player.
I mean, you seen that dog came out of her
Yeah.
in the Ball County game in the regional tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just changed like that. Me and you were calling the game, and we was like, they're going to have to press. They're going to have to do something with Bull here.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it in a turn of a minute,
Yeah.
Rock completely tucked that game over by
Yeah.
pressing and Spivey. I mean, just to look on her face that she wanted it, and they got it done.
And I like Wayne,
Wayne
and
man,
I like Bull County too.
the
They're just so daggone. They're just like a bunch of pit bulls out there. Brent's got them out there just going, dude.
Yeah. Speaking.
Doodle is the Oprah Winfrey of girls basketball. I like so-and-so.
I'm just saying, like after we watched that region, y'all can't say we really knew who was going to win it, other than like we had about DCA. Everybody had DCA, but when we start watching them games, it was like, we got close up on them, man. They got a lot of time coming back.
Talking about Southwestern, this is the first time in a long time that outside of the coach, there's not a molding on the floor.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So I was kind of joking. I wonder how Junior's going to adjust to it. Like, Is it going to be easier? Is it going to be harder? I mean, Kinsley can light it up. So I mean, so who
across
steps
half
up
court.
for them? And and obviously there's a bunch of names on teams that we don't know right now, and we will get familiar with as the season starts and goes. Because there's always new characters. There's new people that we don't know about, that we don't talk about, that are coming up.
Yeah.
And you guys help us with that, by letting us know, texting us, messaging us, say, hey, you need to watch this player. Sometimes, man, I mean, it's helped us out a lot because I'll start to focus on a player if I know people are like, hey, you need to
watch.
Well, now don't message me a player if they don't get in the game and they're averaging 2 and 2. Joking, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be that way. All right, real quick. What did we do on the last one?
Somebody not to expect.
Surprise team.
Okay, well, let's change it up. Let's go ahead and do a surprise team real quick.
I'm going to say Lincoln girls. I think Lincoln's got a lot of upside. The Twins have done a phenomenal job. They got a phenomenal player in Riley Towns that is unbelievable to be her size and as young as she is. And I think Lincoln's is a team that can really surprise you.
All right, surprise team.
Mercer County.
Yeah, we said we
We
talked
all
about that.
forgot Mercer. I thought about it when Chris said Lincoln. I was like, man, Mercer. They got one of the greatest coaches over there too. So,
and
he's biting at the bit. Yeah, his team was young last year. So that's one we forgot about. It's early, guys. Hey, before you get in the chat going off on us, we're early. It's early.
way too early, right? Okay, so my surprise team, I think I'm gonna go with Boyle.
Yeah.
Just because I know how the coaching staff coaches, I know the work they put in, and Boyle's on a run of just winning at everything right now. So I mean they are they're winning at everything. So and a lot of those girls play other sports and they're very active, and
they practice a lot.
Do they return Addison Yates?
Yes.
Phenomenal player.
Yes.
Really had them going in the regional tournament.
All right, real quick. Way too early region champion.
Oh.
Way too early region champion. Brought to you by D&D HVAC.
I hate to do this because every time we've done the podcast now, I've always been on West because of how they are, but I'm gonna change it up. Way too early, Rockcastle.
Way too early, Rockcastle. I'm gonna go for the sweep and just say way too early. West Jessamine boys and girls 12th region champion sweep. Rock. All right. There you have it. All right. I think we're gonna try another commercial break. So hang out, stick with us. We'll be right back.
Back to football.
Mike still.
There are places that shape us and teachers who change us. There's something sacred about an empty classroom. The echoes of laughter, the lessons that linger long after the bell. For over 3 decades, one man stood at the front of these halls, not chasing recognition, but building something greater, a legacy.
Oh yeah, I've got, it's
Can we get away together? Let's run to the hills where fields are
to say that teachers don't have favorites, it's not true.
of sweetness and
He taught lessons far beyond the textbooks about grace, about perseverance, about believing in something bigger than yourself. And when the final bell rings, his voice still echoes through every student who walked those halls. This isn't just a goodbye, it's a thank you. A thank you to a man who poured his heart into generations and asked for nothing in return. Because some heroes don't wear capes, they carry lesson plans.
We are back.
Oh, it's a little quieter there, buddy. That was more like a little scary movie or something. We are back.
It's those audio books. You know what I mean? These are the days of our lives.
That's the only way Kenny
Ooh,
can
that might get us in some trouble.
read a book
I ain't
by
read
audio only.
I ain't read a book for a minute. I try to read those Logan Legends posts, but I can't do it. I just look at the pictures and the stats.
A little long.
All right. How you feeling, Chris? You feeling?
I feel good. You don't look like the drummer from Def Leppard now. I can see both your arms in the screen.
Oh,
So
was he one arm?
he was a one-armed drummer a while ago.
Scoot together.
I mean, come on now. I mean,
Get a little closer.
need a little space here.
All right. So now we get to have the fun, right? We get to talk about the pick'em games, which I didn't get a chance to get the graphic loaded up, and but here's the thing: we don't have Jimmy to read the wording. Jimmy, we need you to read the wording, brother.
I don't have the wording just yet. We're not ready for it. The graphic.
Here we go. Awkward silence.
I can tell you right now, it's not crop season. It's everybody's done harvest.
No,
but now it is time for routine maintenance on your equipment, which is where our sponsor comes
Hilltop
in.
Ag and
Yes.
Jordan Harris.
Yes.
But he, so what he does is actually he makes these computer systems as well and puts them in the thing and like it will plant itself.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's all GPS.
Yeah, it's it's GPS. So anyway, Hilltop Ag does sponsor our pick'em games, and we appreciate that. And give him a call, check them out. Especially, I mean, there's a lot of farmers that watch us, right? I would think. You think? There's people.
Yeah.
A lot of farms in the 12th region.
Yes,
a lot
there
of
is.
farms in the 12th region. So
If the farmers ain't watching, family members are. So.
Yep. Farmers make the world go around.
Doodlebo, did you win this week?
Yes, I did.
He went 5-0.
Yes,
Come
I
back.
did.
Chris, what'd you go? 1-4?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm still leading. That's all that matters.
Yeah, 5. Me and Doodle's tied at 3.
Yep.
But I don't know, Doodle may have took the lead on us as far as overall.
Probably.
Not really worried about the overall, but I still got the 5 wins.
He still got the 5 overall wins. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about our pick'em games here real quick. Jimmy sent them to me. All right. North Laurel at West, Rockcastle at Lawrence, Danville at Somerset, South Laurel at Pulaski. First one, North Laurel at West. Who you taking, Chris?
North Laurel at West. I think this game is closer than expected, but I've not won in 2 weeks. So I've got to change up my thing here. I'm going North Laurel for the win, just based off the last 2 meetings.
That's not changing anything.
No, I would have picked the 12th region team to win.
No. There's been plenty of times you've not picked
Yeah.
the 12th region team. As a matter of fact, you got you beat last week.
Yeah, I know it.
All right, Doodlebug.
Garrett let me down.
What you got?
I'm going to go with West.
Oh, going with West.
Yeah. I think they're going to sling that ball around, and I don't think North can stop them from slinging the ball around. I think what Pulaski done on Miles, I just don't think they can stop them. I think West is going to just stop. Hopefully it's a shootout. If it's a close game, North Laurel's going to win. If it's a shootout, West will win.
So you're saying Pac-12 type football game?
Yeah, we need a Pac-12.
No defense.
No defense.
No defense.
So this one might get me in trouble here because West they like Cool Kenny G. You get catering or whatever or tailgating and they treat me. They let me get on the radio, Jess FM, and
Hang on a second, Jimmy. How long have we been on?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half, and you finally brought up food.
well,
That's a record. Tailgating,
Concession stand.
catering. Thinking of cheeseburger
Cookies.
now, ain't you? I'm gonna start calling him Cheeseburger Eddie. Off the long shore.
Double cheese,
That's
double
North.
cheese.
How in the hell?
There it is.
There he
We
was.
broke it. We broke it.
Oh man.
I knew I'd get it.
I ain't. You know what? I think I'm gonna go North Laurel on this one.
Good pick, guys.
North
Hey,
Laurel.
good pick, guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Good pick.
I feel I'm bad. Prove me wrong.
They are.
I'm gonna go North Laurel.
Go Colts.
That list.
Go Colts.
So next game, Rock Castle at Lawrence County. I'll go first. Rock Castle pulls away, wins by a couple touchdowns.
I'm gonna defer to you, Doodle.
Rock.
Rock.
Come on now. Rock.
Here we go.
We got 2 rocks.
We got 2 rocks.
Could've
Rock
been
is
one
hard.
Lawrence.
You ain't got it in you.
You got that right, ain't you? Rock Castle all the way.
All right, here we go. Well, let's say I'm gonna
Save the best.
save the last one. Let's go South Laurel at PC. You can go ahead and pick this one first.
PC. I don't think it'll be a blowout like the first matchup in the season, but I think PC still a 3 touchdown favorite in this game.
I will go PC wins. Maybe not like they did the first time, but they will win. No running clock.
PC with the sweet running clock.
Oh, okay. All right. Now for the final one. Danville at Somerset, and this is the tiebreaker. So we have to pick a score. Doodlebug, you're up, bro.
Oh, wait.
Danville at Somerset.
Man, damn well, y'all have had a great year. Phenomenal year. Phenomenal. But it ends Friday night, Somerset.
I will take.
Wait a minute, you gotta give us a score.
Oh,
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is.
Hey, that's a real tough one. I'm thinking it's going to be close to the end. I think Somerset pulls away. Let's do 35-21.
how in the world? I sat there thinking. I was looking at you. I was like, "Don't pick my score. Don't pick my score." And you picked my score exactly. Everything.
He was close to my second score. I was going to go with.
So, yes, I think Somerset wins this game. I think that physicality wins playoff football.
Yeah.
Danville's no pushover, no slouch whatsoever. Wouldn't surprise me if Danville wins.
No, me neither.
But just as far as experience and physicality goes, I do like Somerset. And since you took my score, Somerset can kick field goals. Danville, last time I checked, couldn't. So, what'd you say, 35-21?
Mm-hmm.
35-14. Somerset.
Okay.
Which was what I should be. It should be way more than that. I don't feel comfortable with that score at all, but it is what it is.
Man, I was going to do a big Lee Corso. Not so fast.
Not so fast.
You got one of the most electrifying freshmen in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah.
That has made a believer out of a lot of people, including me. They got a coach who has put them back on the map.
Yeah.
They've got the team to do it. I'm going jumpers, 42-14.
I knew you set it up. I knew. 42-17?
42-14.
42-14. All right, so we're all on Somerset there. I thought one of us would pick Danville. I really thought one of us would pick Danville.
Let's do Corbin Lincoln for the heck of it.
All right.
Because that's a big game.
Right. Corbin, Lincoln, just throw it out there. It will be our 5th game. I will take Corbin over Lincoln 35-14.
I'm going to agree with you, Kenny. AJ, Johnny, I know y'all watching. Get out there and prove me wrong.
So yours exact same score and everything?
Yeah, I ain't going to pick a score.
I forgot I didn't have to pick a score.
Yeah,
either,
you didn't
did
have to pick a score.
Man, well, extra credit.
You need some.
Yeah.
You started going
Well,
over there a little bit.
Well, guys, I'm going to take Lincoln. I'm taking the Patriots. Let's go. Y'all, hey, now or never right here, boys. Y'all played the 2 best teams in y'all's class, this is probably the 6th best team in y'all's class. So go up there and take care of business. Go out there and play football. You ain't going to be shell-shocked. Let's go. Kenny.
Oh yeah, I'm just joking.
He's on the McDonald's app over there.
I don't use the McDonald's app. Thank
I
you very
do.
much.
I do, but I use it.
I was just trying to make sure we're still live. I didn't know. So Jimmy's on it over our stat. Did we miss anything? Did we get anything wrong?
Everything's good on the pickles.
Everything's good on the pick'ems.
No comments.
So,
Anything different, Jimmy? What would you pick different in any game?
Jimmy,
Yeah.
what would you give us different?
Give us a different game. Give us a.
I'd go right. I'd go Somerset. I would go Corbin. I go Pulaski, and I go West.
All right. So Jimmy went. Who do you say? Corbin,
Somerset, Pulaski, West.
Pulaski, and West would be Jimmy's pick. But guess what, Jimmy? Your picks don't count.
Not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast. All right. Well.
Somebody had a texting question.
Uh-oh.
Somebody wanted to know, how has social media influenced high school sports compared to when there was no social media?
Oh.
A ton.
So
Even at the gates.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people live stream games and stuff, but on our end of it, no one did what we did with social media and how we covered the high school sports. We don't go live stream or nothing. We go sit and watch a game. We live tweet. We're doing stuff like this. No one did this.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, when we started 3.5, 4 years ago, schools didn't even have their own social media pages. Now every school, every sport has their own social media page that interact with us. But listen, we live in an instant gratification world. People want their news and their scores and everything right then, right there. And how many people in America have a phone? About every one of them.
Yeah.
So
Even grandma and grandpa.
Yes.
And with what we do in our platform, it's simple. Anytime you need it, it's there.
Yeah.
You pull it right up to it. You go right to the page. You're going to get something every day. No matter what, you're going to get something happening in the 12th region. and then on Sunday nights, you're going to get whatever we call this.
Yeah, whatever you get, you get.
Well, I'm gonna go a step further. Doodle, you remember this when games were recorded on VHS.
Oh, yes.
I remember Scott Rogers and Ferris Markham and a lot of them got together and bought a machine at Lincoln County. It was $10,000 back in the day. This is like 06, 07, that you could get on the computer, you could type in number 67, and it would highlight every play. That was high tech. Then Huddle came out. Huddle changed the high school sports crazy. With video exchange between coaches, just getting kids recruited.
Yeah.
Then social media came along, and there was a lot of red tape with like teams, coaches, they didn't know how to do it, what the red line was. There was a lot of gray area there. But now with us doing what we do, it is kind of, the newspaper is a thing of the past. The radio is a thing of the past. You can get on your phone and you can look up any game and have it, you could be downloaded and watching within like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal what technology has done for high school sports, and has made high school sports the equivalent of what you see in college and in the pros.
Yes.
Yeah, and then, with us, the one thing I think we're the first group of people that put the student athlete, the player, in the forefront like they saw on college, on ESPN, or game day or whatever. These people were doing interviews after the game.
Yeah. A lot of these kids.
And now we're putting them out instantly.
Yeah, because a lot of these kids are not going to go to the next level to play ball. A lot of them just going to go be in the workforce or go to school and just be a student.
Yeah.
This right here gives them a chance to be in the spotlight a little bit, and it's fun. It's awesome for them,
It's their
man.
fame, and they can always go back and show their kids later on down the road.
Yeah.
These people were
Say
doing interviews
Dad
after the game.
was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Well,
You don't
I
have
was
to get
saying-
out the
and now, we're
VCR
putting
like
them
I
out
do and be
instantly.
like, hey,
Yeah.
because
I
Dad,
I
They
tell
can
Kyle
always
all the
go
time,
back
like, there
and
was a
show
time
their
that I could
kids
dunk the
later on
basketball.
down the road.
Yeah.
These people were
Say
doing
Dad,
interviews
say
after the
Dad
game.
was pretty
Still
good.
on
You
record.
don't have to get out
Now,
the
we're
VCR
putting
like
them
I
out
do and be like,
instantly.
hey,
Yeah.
because Dad,
I
They
tell
can
Kyle
always
all the
go
time,
back
like,
and show their kids
Say
later on down the road.
Yeah.
These people were
Say
doing
Dad,
interviews
That's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to get out the VCR. Yeah, because
They have always goes back and shoulders.
that's pretty good. You don't have to.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
For the first time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
For the first time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
That's pretty good. You don't have to.
First time ever, the Grippos say what you got.
They have always goes back and shoulders.
Yeah, they need the earbuds.
All
Like
right.
I got.
My Grippo, say what you gotta say. Man, I don't really. I was hoping you all would bring the heat on this, so I didn't have one. I guess if I had one to say, I was like, cameras overheating.
It happened.
Come on, guys, have the cameras ready to go when the show's on. No.
They wouldn't even pay no attention to you, bro.
They wasn't even paying attention to you. He's like,
I was just aggravating Brandon. Brandon's doing a good job. Brandon's got a lot
Awesome.
going on. If y'all have not been to his guitar shop, come over and check it out sometime or another. And we got Steven back here in the back helping us. I think he's passed out.
we got the two alley cats back there beating the door to death.
We had to change locations at the last minute. So
So again, shout out to Zach Cooley. Family emergency, and so we had to change studios here to Frazzell Guitar. And listen, Brandon and Frazzell Studios has done a phenomenal job with the show tonight. I mean, you're talking about our whole world got turned upside down, and it was nobody's fault. But for him to be able to, this is all new stuff too. This every bit of this equipment come out of the box. We opened the box and put it together tonight here, and so, but we're excited about this. It's going to change some things, and I'm looking forward to it. We just like anything else we do, there's the learning curve, figuring it all out as we go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening and commenting. I'll have to go back and look at the comments because y'all know, like I said, it's killing me not to see what everybody's thing. But now, we're not going to do this show like this every single week. We're going to alternate a little bit. We're going to still do the regular live show. This is called the Primetime Show. And Chris, don't worry, I'm not forgotten. Your time's coming.
I was just gonna say, all you're gonna see is Nick Mills' little shots in there.
Oh man. So, are you willing to go? You know, we haven't done a guarantee in a while. But anyway, before go ahead, Chris, the Grippo's man. Grippos, say what you got to say, man.
I'm gonna ride this college football thing. UK football. Coach Stoops is your daddy. He's never leaving. He's your daddy. Get used to him. He will not leave. Hey,
I second that.
The man cannot be fired. They're like, oh, if he loses Auburn, he's gone. Nah, he beat Auburn. Guess what? Auburn's coach got fired. This week, guess what? Beat Florida. Don't matter if Florida's down or not. A UK win against Florida is still a big win.
Yeah, SEC win.
And here's my problem with UK fans. You're not a playoff team. You're never going to be a playoff team.
Oh, shots fired.
Your little brother, little brother in the biggest power conference in college football. You're not Alabama. You're not Georgia. It's never going to happen. You ain't even Texas. You can't even be Oklahoma. Listen, be happy with what Stoops does for your program. Wins a few ball games and wins a respectful bowl game because that's all you're going to have.
Woo!
Man.
And don't start this crap. Basketball season will be in a couple months.
It was now.
It's
3
now.
weeks. 3 weeks ago, it was
they
now.
don't play Georgetown, right?
They play Louisville for Tuesday.
Tuesday. I know that's crazy.
Battle of the no goods. I said it. Battle of the no goods. Said it.
1 minute. Oh, he said 1 minute. Oh, okay. I guess it's their calling card to go, man. I had something good to say too. I done forgot. I went blank. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Any last things before we end this show? Well, hold on. I'll tell you what we got to do. Jimmy, comments, anything that we need to talk, you got anything, highlights back there?
Other than somebody asking about Florida State, how they're doing this year.
Horrible.
Terrible.
And Chris gave us too many bags of Grippos because of the issues.
All right, then. Well,
hey, thanks, guys. Thanks,
we'll
guys.
see
The guys
you
behind the scenes.
next time. And for now, see ya.